What's the one thing that can derail a perfect offer on your home? It's not the price and it's not the timing. It's the surprise. Specifically the surprises that pop up in a home inspection report. I've seen sellers lose thousands of dollars in negotiations over a $50 fix, simply because it was discovered by the buyer's inspector instead of being handled up front beforehand. So stay tuned, because today I'm not just giving you a checklist, I'm giving you a strategy to take control of your home inspection, protect your equity, and ensure a smooth, successful sale. Hi, I'm Theresa Wellman with Homeowner Experience Real Estate. After 20 years selling in the San Jose area, I've learned that many homeowners have not experienced our recent Bay Area real estate market and therefore are a bit surprised when we talk about pre-inspections. So why would you pay for an inspection on your house you're about to sell? The answer is simple. You want to control the narrative. When you conduct pre-inspections, and I strongly recommend property, pest, and a roof inspection, you're transforming your sale from a pop-up quiz into an open book test, and it puts you in the driver's seat. Instead of reacting to buyers' demands, you've already identified the issues, and this is where the real strategy begins. The goal of your own pre-listing inspection is to get the cleanest report possible. An inspector's job is to find issues, so our job is to eliminate all the easy, low-hanging fruit before they even arrive. We don't want a long list of minor issues creating the impression of a neglected home. Think of it like this. A single burned out light bulb can lead to an inspector writing, "Light fixture may be inoperable," raising questions about the wiring. A drippy faucet suggests plumbing problems, and a loose doorknob can hint at deferred maintenance. Individually, they're all small, but together they can create a negative narrative. So hence the pre-inspection check and prep list. Walk through your home like a buyer. Fix the sticky door, the leaky faucet. But this is also where professional advice is crucial. As your agent, I can help you identify which minor repairs give you the highest return on your investment and which ones you can safely leave alone. We will work together to proactively spot and fix these common items. Tightening loose fixtures, replacing old smoke detector batteries, adjusting sticky doors so that your home is in the best possible shape before the professional inspector even sets foot inside. This simple step can dramatically shorten the final report, saving you time, money, and stress. Now that we've handled the proactive to-do list, here's a quick game plan to ensure the inspection day itself goes smoothly. First, the easy wins. These are small things that make a huge psychological impact for the buyer. Fresh caulking. This is the cheapest, easiest facelift you can give your home. It's just a fresh bead of caulking in the kitchen and bathrooms so that it looks clean, fresh, and screams well-maintained. Now your HVAC filter. This is a common one I see all the time. Change that filter before the inspector comes. A dirty filter gets called out often and makes an inspector and a buyer wonder what other routine maintenance items have been skipped. Third, clean your gutters and your roof. Debris-filled gutters can be a sign of water intrusion issues or, again, neglected maintenance. And a quick cleaning shows you're on top of exterior maintenance as well. Next, let's talk about the non-negotiables. These are safety items that will be flagged every time, no matter the terms of the contract, and are seller's responsibility, so address them now and get them done ahead of time. Smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors are the first one. Make sure they're installed correctly in the right spot and not expired. This is a simple but critical detail to check during your initial walkthrough. Second is water heater strapping. Here in California, double strapping your water heater for seismic safety is mandatory. If it's not done properly, it's an automatic flag. And then step number 3 to prep for that inspector is going to be make everything accessible. We want to make the job of the inspector easy. So if they can't see it, they can't clear it and give you the best report. So first off, clear the perimeters. Inspectors need to see everything. Clear clutter from the garage walls, the exterior foundation. If an inspector writes area inaccessible, it creates unknown for buyers, which can lead to less confidence in their offer. Clear access panels as well. This includes attic hatches, crawl space entries, electrical panels, and the area around your furnace and water heater, because these are all critical components of the home inspection. Now, I often get asked, should we attend the inspection? Well, this is a critical question with a two-part answer. The advice is completely different depending on whose inspection you're talking about. Now, your pre-listing inspection, yes, you want to attend that if possible because it provides you a chance to be a fly on the wall and assist also if you can. You can hear the findings directly from the expert, ask clarifying questions, and provide helpful history on repairs or updates. For example, pointing out that a specific appliance is new or a window was recently replaced can add important context to the final report. It's an invaluable opportunity to be involved in the details that buyers will care about. Now, the buyer's inspection, no, you don't want to attend that. You should plan to be away from the home during the buyer's inspection because your presence can make the buyers and their inspector feel uncomfortable and rushed. They need the freedom to look at every corner and discuss the home's flaws openly. Furthermore, an innocent comment from you could be misinterpreted or even create an unintended liability or uncertainty. This is where your agent steps in as your professional advocate. Your job is to make the home accessible. My job is to be available to represent your interests, answer logical questions, and manage the process while you go about your day stress-free. It shows confidence and respects the buyer's right to their own due diligence. Now, in the San Jose area, not all buyers are going to do a separate inspection if you've done thorough pre-inspections, and especially if they're looking really clean. So there's advantages to doing all this work up front. Okay, so now you've done all your own pre-inspections. You have your reports in hand. Now what? The most important step is truly to control the narrative. We turn these reports into a powerful sales tool. You have 3 options for every item that comes up on the inspection. There's got to be some because you're not going to see them all. The inspector's going to go places under the house that you probably haven't been. So don't worry about that. It's okay. So we're going to control the narrative and choose which of these 3 items to address or how to address them. First is, do you fix it? For small to medium-sized issues, especially anything safety related or that sounds scary like a minor plumbing leak or faulty wiring, the best strategy is often just to fix it. Hire a licensed professional, get the work done, save the receipt, and now you've turned a potential negative into a documented positive. Issues found and professionally repaired. See receipt. This is a great thing to see on an inspection. Second is to get a bid. For larger items you don't want to fix, maybe the furnace is getting old or there's some pest work needed, you get bids. Why? Because this quantifies a problem with real numbers. A buyer might see aging furnace and imagine a $15,000 replacement. But when you provide a professional quote for $7,000, you replace their fear and uncertainty with a known cost that's actual today. It takes the wind out of their sails when they're negotiating as well. And the third option is going to be disclose. Finally, you want to package your reports, your repair receipts, and any bids into your disclosure packet for buyers to review before they write an offer. You're telling them, here's the complete condition of the home. We've done our homework for you. And that transparency builds incredible trust. The fix versus bid analysis is one of the most valuable conversations I will have with sellers. As your partner, I'll go through these reports line by line to outline what is top priority to fix and help you classify items into fix, bid, or disclose. So the big takeaway is this. A proactive strategy turns an inspection from something of fear into something that can strengthen your position as a seller. If you're in the San Jose area and thinking about selling, the best time to reach out is before you start any of this process. You create a personalized plan together to guide your decisions and ensure you get the best possible outcome. Reach out at the information on the screen to start this conversation about the home selling with me directly, or see the links in the description. And since you're getting your home ready, your next step is curb appeal. You can download my free guide using the link below for 10 tips to improve your curb appeal. Thanks again. I'm Theresa Wellman with Homeowner Experience Real Estate. If you enjoyed this information, please comment below and stay tuned to watch Sell As Is or Update, how to get the most money for your Bay Area home.